Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to work a problem for you. It is 2014, number 2, a free response question. So let's take a look at it. It says, let R be the region enclosed by the graph F and the horizontal line y equals 4. So this is F down here. And of course, y equals 4 is this horizontal line. All right, and it says find the volume of the solid generated when R is rotated about the horizontal line y equals -2. Well, -2 is not drawn, but -2 would be some kind of horizontal line down here, and this is your axis of revolution. So if we're going to rotate around that axis, we have to see is that, give me one quick second, we're going to take this shaded region, right, and we are going to rotate it, or revolve it rather. So when we revolve, we're going to have an outer radius and also an inner radius. So that's the first thing we're going to do is define our outer radius. So big R is outer radius, it would be upper function minus lower, so that'd be 4 minus -2, or just 6, and the smaller radius, this one, is still upper minus lower, so f of x minus -2, in other words, that's f of x plus 2. And it says find the volume of the solid generated. Okay, so the volume of the solid is going to be the integral from pi r squared minus pi lowercase r squared dx. I guess that doesn't make total sense because r doesn't have an x, but r is some function of x in this case. And we need to go from x value 0, this is 0, x equals 0, all the way up to this x value, and we haven't actually found that x value yet, so we need to set f of x equal to 4 to figure out what we're going to get there. Well, when you do that, you see x to the 4th minus 2.3x cubed plus 4. If you set that equal to 4, then the 4's would cancel. So essentially that gives you x to the 4th minus 2.3, x equals 0. And by factoring, you'll get x equals 0 and x equals 2.3. So I already have my 0, and so this point right here will be x equals 2.3, x equals 2.3. All right, so that's going to be our rightmost endpoint when we integrate. I'm going to factor out the pi outside of the integral symbol, so 0 to 2.3. Capital R was 6, so I'm going to write 6 squared minus, and then lowercase r was f of x plus 2, so f of x plus 2, and we've got to square that. And it's that entire thing is the integrand, so we're going to say dx. And this says find the volume of the solid, and when you integrate this, basically you're just going to be typing that in the calculator. So try again, we're going to hit math 9, and we need to first type in the function, so 6 squared minus y1 plus 2 close parentheses squared. Looks like I'll need to insert a parentheses there, second insert, and then so that is the function, and then we need to put a comma. We need to tell it that we are using x as our independent variable, and we are going from 0 to 2.3, close that parentheses, and that should do it. Now, I forgot to multiply this pi in there, so times pi, and that'll be our answer, 98.868. So yeah, over here you'd write 98.868, and of course the answer key would have that, and then it would also have one decimal short, so 80867 would be an appropriate answer as well. So anyway, I hope you learned from that. See ya.